What's going on, guys? So, it was about a week or so ago, I was mentioning how I was on the Q1 meeting with Sema Action with a bunch of other people. I think there was about 40 other content creators, which is amazing to be a part of that. And how what's our 2026 agenda looking like? And I was going to come back and let you guys know. And there's a lot going on, and it's really exciting, and I'm always, I'm so appreciative, and I'm so grateful. I feel so grateful that SEMA is allowing me to be a part of such a great thing like this. And so what we have going on this year is a few things. The first thing is the Right to Modify Act is going to be a big push. So mainly the main reason, or one of the main reasons, is that it has to do with the ADAS system. I think it stands for like Advanced Driving Assistance System, something like that, the ADAS, and how hot rod shops and truck shops and car shops and any shop that wants to modify your car in any way with bumpers, headlights, lift kits, lowering kits, different brakes, different wheels, how can they modify those cars and still keep those sensors in check, and like how to program them and get involved with that kind of stuff so everything still works. That's a pretty big deal. Also, this is a huge deal for all the West Coast people. They're bringing back Jay Leno's law. They're going to hit it at a different angle, which is amazing because the smog laws in California are just ridiculous. It's like, what, from like 1960s? And it's like, no, it should go as time goes on. It's the age for the smog goes up with time. What do I know? I'm just a guy from Jersey. But so that's a pretty big news for the West Coast. And then another one that I'm excited for is the right to race. And what this is we're going to go to Congress and talk to them about with racetracks and the safety, and not the safety, but like the consequences that developers will have to absorb to build a housing development next to a racetrack. Like you buy land next to a racetrack, you build 100 condominiums, you buy a house. Well, guess what? You got us on a form saying I'm acknowledging the racetrack and I'm taking responsibility, and I'm, it's like saying like I can't go complain because you're complaining like won't go anywhere. Like, what you're doing, because in the past we've lost a lot of tracks, especially in Jersey. I think there's only one left. I think it's near me. It's down in it's Island Dragway, but a lot of tracks closed up. Developers want to either buy the land, which really can't do anything about that. If they buy the land from the racetrack, closed up, or they buy the land next to a racetrack, build these houses, complaints. They go to the town meeting. This is not fair. We bought an expensive house, and they're racing. And the racetrack goes, we don't want the headaches. We're done. So now what they're doing is making it so that if you that you're buying a house next to a racetrack, you're taking the consequences of the house. You're not gonna shut down everyone because of you, it's a pretty big deal, because it's like you live next to an airport. You're not gonna call the FAA and complain about airplanes landing. No, same rules are gonna apply now to racetracks. So, and all that's gonna be happening around May. So we get to go to DC again, and I get to go yell at Congress again. And so the first week of May we'll be doing that. So stay tuned with that. So I just wanted to hop on here and give you a little update on everything. And catch you guys later.